Hello guys, in this class we will learn the basics of PTE Academic Reading module. It acts like a foundation for your reading success in the PTE Academic exam or PTE core exam, right? So let's start with the duration. What is the duration of PTE Academic Reading module? The duration is 30 minutes, approximately 30 minutes. It can be 1-2 minutes less, 1-2 minutes more than 30 minutes time. That's the duration of a reading module. And interestingly, in the reading module, guys, each question does not have its own time. Okay, so you have common time for the reading module. You get what? Around 15 questions, 14 questions in the reading module. You are the manager of the time. If you don't manage it well, you are the damager of the time, basically. So every question does not have individual time in the reading module. All have what? Common time. So as a student, you have to answer those 14 questions in the span of approximately 30 minutes time. How much time you want to invest on each question is your choice. PT doesn't interfere in that. So to compare, it is like the university exam system or the college exam system, school exam system back in India, right? So what happens when you get a question paper, an answer sheet, you are expected to finish all the questions or maximum of the questions from the question paper on the answer sheet, right? The invigilator will not come and ask you to answer next question, the other question, time is up. The invigilator will not keep the time for each question. It is you who will manage the time. Similarly, in the reading module also, each question does not have its own time. You are the one who is allocating time for each question, giving time for each question. All right. So 30 minutes is the duration, common time. There are 5 different types of questions in the reading module. There are total 5 different types of questions. Now, in these 5 different types of questions, guys, only 2 types of questions are important. Remaining 3 are not very important. So in that, I'll show you the numbers of each question so that you have crystal clear clarity towards the end. So total number of questions, as I already said, 14 to 15 questions you get from PTE Academic Reading module or PTE core reading module, both. So reading tasks and their respective scores and numbers, everything we will see now. So one of the task is reading and writing fill in the blanks, guys. This is the mega task, the super duper important task, or the backbone of your PTE reading score, basically, and writing score, both the things. So how many questions you get in the real exam? You get 5 questions minimum, 6 questions maximum from this task, right? And this task demands grammar, vocabulary, and reading skill. Good reading skills it demands, right? So you get how much score? Approximately 30 marks in reading and 20 marks in writing, right? You can imagine how much important this task is, right? For a PT good reading score and writing score. The next one in the list, in our list, is what? Reading fill in the blanks. This is also, a handsome score giving task in the reading module. It can give you approximately 20 marks sometimes, slightly more than 20 marks. There will be 4 to 5 questions coming in the real exam from this task. It also demands grammar, to some extent vocabulary, and little bit reading skills. That's what it demands. And the third, not so important task is what? Reorder paragraphs. So reorder paragraph, a lot of people are anxious about how to answer it because it is a very dynamic task, right? It is very, difficult to identify the differences between sentences, subtle differences between the sentences. So thankfully, guys, it does not have weightage, great weightage, right? It can give you how many marks? 4 marks, 5 marks, that's it. How many questions in the test? 2-3 questions. When you answer 2-3 questions accurately in reorder paragraphs, you get what? 4 to 5 marks only. Don't try to prioritize this task over fill in the blanks and fill in the blanks, reading and writing. So first priority in your reading will be what? Reading and writing fill in the blanks. Second priority, reading fill in the blanks. The third priority is this. And 2 unimportant tasks in the reading module. One is multiple choice, multiple answers, unimportant. 1 or 2 questions you get in the test. The score, you can see it is very, very abysmal. And then multiple choice, single answer. The score is very much negligible. So these 2 are absolutely not important tasks in the reading module. So as a sensible, as a responsible, as a smart student, since you have common time in reading module, you try to allocate more time to reading and writing fill in the blanks, reading fill in the blanks, and to some extent reorder paragraphs. Nobody should burn time, kill time, spend a lot of time on multiple choice, single answer, multiple choice, multiple answer, unless and until they are coming towards the end of the test. Let me talk about this also. The sequence of these tasks is not going to be same in every exam. Some students start their test with reading fill in the blanks. Some students start their test with reorder paragraph. Some starts with single answer. Some start with multiple answer. So the sequence of the tasks is not pre-decided in PTE exam. So any task can come anywhere basically. The questions are not jumbled, only tasks are jumbled in the Pearson PTE reading module. So whatever the way PT gives you, PT presents you the questions, you have clarity, right? The first important task is reading and writing fill in the blanks. Second important task is reading fill in the blanks. Third important is reorder paragraphs. Therefore, you do not unnecessarily spend time on multiple choice, single answer, multiple choice, multiple answer when they appear in the test before these tasks. I'm sure you understood. Now let's look at the calculation of entire score. The ultimate score anybody can achieve in reading as a skill is 90 marks, 90. But now if you calculate all these up, 30, 20, 50, 55, 56, 55, 56, you are reaching, correct? Sometimes 60, right? But what about the remaining scores? From where they come? I'll show you. Now please see, read aloud, which is a part of speaking module. It's a very, very simple, easy to answer task. When you answer it well there, it gives you how much score? 24 to 30 marks in reading. It gives you speaking score there, and along with the speaking score, it can also give you very, very crucial reading score. And the next, summarize written text, which belongs to writing module. When you answer it, there it gives you good marks in writing. Also, it gives you 7 to 14 marks to reading. And then we have highlight incorrect words, which is an important task from listening module. There it gives you score, a very handsome score. Here also it gives you what? A very decent score to reading. How much? 5 to 7 marks. And not very important task, which is highlight correct summary, which is only there in PT academic exam. It doesn't exist in PT core exam. It is only those people who are taking PT core test. This task doesn't exist for you, right? So these are the tasks that are like this part and this part leads to what? Both of these lead to a 90 score basically, right? Now we'll try to identify the important tasks from all. We will come from the second slide. Read aloud is important, number 1. Summarize written text is important, number 2. Highlight incorrect words is important, number 3. 3 are important out of 4. In 4, 3 are important in this slide, okay? And then here what are important? Reading and writing fill in the blanks, 4. Reading fill in the blanks, 5. And then reorder paragraph to some extent, 6. These are the important tasks of reading 90 marks basically. Guys, unlike other exams, Pearson PT does not have reviewing system. Like if you are confused about one of the questions answer, you cannot review it and answer back later. That's not possible. And it does not even have the previous button. You can only go forward. There is only next button in PT exam. So before you click the next button, after answering a question, before you click the next button, you make up your mind, you decide, then only you click the next button. Because once you click the next button, you cannot see the previous question. There's no previous question going in the Pearson PT exam. Not only in the reading module, but also in the entire test, previous button is not there, right? So that's it. Cool. Now, take the quiz to assess your understanding and improve your skills.
Early mornings, late night grind, dreams and goals are on my mind. Practice tests and study guides, with every step I'm reaching high. PTE, I'm coming strong, with every word I sing my song. Reading, writing, listening to, speaking out, I'll break on through. Fill in the blanks, I know the way. Vocabulary, don't lead me astray. Sentence reorders, paragraphs tight, each chapter I feel the vibe, calm and steady, it's my time. Computer screen, we're face to face. I've got this now, I'll set the pace. PTE, I'm coming strong with every word I sing my song. Reading, writing, listening to, speaking out, I'll break on through. Victory's mine, I've crossed the line. All the prep has made me shine. PTE success, it's here to stay. My dreams achieved, I'm on my way. Victory's mine, I've crossed the line. All the prep has made me shine. PTE's mine, I've crossed the line. All the prep has made me shine. PTE success, it's here to stay. My dreams achieved, I'm on my way. Victory's mine, I've crossed the line.